On stadium court, Sabatini serving for the match. First point of the game.
Sabatini really just wearing Ann Grossman down. Mixing in some high top spins off that forehand slice. Excuse me, high top spins on that forehand and slices off the backhand. This is really surprising for me, Ted, to see Ann Grossman walking so slowly in between points, because usually just so fit. Match is only an hour and 3 minutes old.
And for the first few days of a U.S. Open, this is a pretty pleasant afternoon.
Definitely not that hot. It was a lot hotter yesterday, and especially because she's been training down in Atlanta with Ken Flack, and it's just so hot down there. It's so humid, especially the first week of the Olympics.
First few days here, you usually figure your daytimes are going to be very warm. The sun's been obscured by some overcast today.
Great point. And Ted, I think Ann Grossman's coming into the net here to end the point, one way or the other. Great half volley right there. Terrific angle. Plenty of room to hit this top spin backhand.
Well, you're so right, Tracy. Ann Grossman won that point, but she walked after that point and still is walking like she is not loving life.
Her boyfriend, Eric Wunderlich, looking on. Swam the 200-meter breaststroke at the Olympics this year, came in 7th. And tells me he was disappointed because he got silver in the World Championships just a couple of years ago, so he was one of the favorites.
Well, she's not dead yet. Gabriella's going to have another chance to serve for the match, but she's given one back. 5-3 in the second.
Ann Grossman's only held her serve twice today as she serves with new balls. And that's not good. She's going to want to look at this tape and try to figure out why she's not winning her serve. Is it low service percentage, or just starting the point in the defensive position, not doing enough with it, or the second shot? This to me just looked like someone who wasn't comfortable up there at the net. Real stiff backhand volley, hit it behind her. Very, very frustrated. Missed opportunity there. That backhand volley shouldn't have been that difficult. working on in her warm-up this morning. Working on running around that backhand, hitting this inside-out forehand. Great wrist play there. Whew, right on the line.
And Sabatini comes back and hits the line twice to win the point. And now 2 match points for Sabatini.
Ted, I think Sabatini's played a little better in this second round than she did in the first round. The first round she won easier, 1-1, but I think her serve and her ground strokes have a little more pop on them today.
To the third round. 6-2, 6-3 over Ann Grossman. Potential 4th round match for Sabatini with Conchita Martinez. In the first seed she'd run into next, Tracy?
There's Olsa Carlson or Barbara Schett would be her next opponent. And Schett had a few match points on Monica Seles in Madrid this year, so that's a tough opponent. And of course, at the bottom, Conchita Martinez. I think she'll get through that part of the draw.
So Gabriela Sabatini on to the third round. And a more impressive performance today, 6-2, 6-3 over Ann Grossman. And now let's go down to the court in Elise Bergen.
Gabriela Sabatini, Ann Grossman gives you a lot of pace, hits a lot of balls. Is that the type of match that can really help you work your way into this tournament?
Yeah, quite a lot. I mean, she gives you a lot of rhythm, that's for sure. And she's a big fighter. I've lost to her in the past, so I knew, I needed to start playing good tennis because she can take control of the match and she could be very tough.
Gabby, you won this event in 1990. As you get further along in your career, does the win take on greater meaning?
Oh, definitely. I mean, that's,